My name is Shannon Benson. I'm on the community outreach team here at Valley Metro, and I'm going to be helping to facilitate this evening. Joe Gregory is our service planning manager, and he's going to go over the changes with us. First, we'll give a brief overview of the service change process. Then we'll go over the proposed changes. We'll give you opportunities to submit feedback, and then we'll open it up for questions and comments. If you are on WebEx and you'd like to ask a question, you can do so by selecting the question mark icon on your screen and typing your question in. You're also welcome to type questions or comments directly into the chat box at any time during the presentation, and I can read them aloud on your behalf. If you'd like to ask your question aloud, you can select the raise hand icon, at which point I will unmute you, and you can ask your question aloud. Just be sure to lower your hand after speaking and be sure to mute your mic. So we're currently in the middle of our public outreach period, which started on Monday, May 8th and ends on Friday, June 9th. Approval from the Board of Directors is required for any Valley Metro operated service, and City of Phoenix operated service requires Phoenix City Council approval. Board review and action is anticipated this August, at which point all approved changes will go into effect on Monday, October 23rd. Service changes are considered twice a year, and those that are approved go into effect each April and October. Service changes are made to address the needs of our ridership throughout our ever-expanding valley to help people get where they need to go as efficiently and economically as possible. So service changes can originate in different ways. However, they're most often determined through collaboration between Valley Metro and our city partners. The individual cities and towns typically have the best perspective on what their residents need and will make proposals accordingly. Input from the public is always considered and appreciated to help us refine and determine how those changes are going. As I mentioned earlier, the comment period will be open until Friday, June 9th, so you still have time to submit comments or complete the survey. Outreach messaging has gone out via various social media platforms, emails, and the physical signs posted at various potentially affected stops. With that, Joe Gregory is going to discuss the proposed changes, starting with the City of Phoenix.
Thank you, Shannon. Yes, we'll start with the City of Phoenix, the proposed changes. The following two slides have the text for all the changes, but we'll go through these one by one with the maps. So the first one is Route 0 on Central Avenue. This would modify the weekday frequency from 20 minutes to 30 minutes from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. The next one is Route 3 on Van Buren Street. This proposal would modify the weekday frequency to every 15 minutes from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. between 35th Ave and 32nd Street, and extend the 15-minute frequency to 44th Street. The next one is Route 7 on 7th Street. This would modify the weekday frequency to 15 minutes from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. between Dunlap Avenue and Baseline Road, and 30 minutes north of Dunlap Avenue and south of Baseline Road. Route 16 on 16th Street would increase the weekday frequency to 15 minutes from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. between Baseline Road and Northern Avenue. Route 19, 19th Avenue, would increase the weekday frequency to 15 minutes from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. for the entire route. Route 27 on 27th Avenue, increase the weekday frequency to 15 minutes from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. between Bell Road and Lower Buckeye Road. This one is Route 35 on 35th Avenue. This would increase the weekday frequency to 15 minutes from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. between Lower Buckeye Road and Metro Center Transit Center. Route 70 would increase the weekday frequency to 15 minutes from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. between Baseline Road and 43rd Avenue. And finally, the downtown Phoenix Dash would extend the route to Roosevelt Street and 3rd Street, and also add weekend service between Roosevelt Street and Jefferson Street. And you can see here on the current route, it would extend where the green goes, and then the green would also run on weekdays or weekends and nights. And finally, all these changes together will greatly enhance our frequent service network. Now, a reminder, we classify frequent service as every 15 minutes between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. So this will greatly increase the network and the connections that can be made with this very good 15-minute service. So next, we'll move on to Tempe and Mesa. There's one change here. It's to Route 48 on 48th Street. This would extend the route on Rio Salado Parkway to Mesa Riverview Shopping Center. And you see here, currently the 48 ends at Tempe Marketplace. This would extend it about 2 miles to Mesa Riverview Shopping Center, where it will have additional connections to the 96 and both the downtown and Fiesta Buzz. Next, we'll move to Avondale. This would eliminate the Zoom. Currently, there's a circulator in Avondale known as the Avondale Zoom. This would eliminate that route, but it would increase the WeRide service area into the blue area that you see here on this map. Finally, we have Peoria. We would also eliminate the POGO destinations. That's currently 3 circulator routes that run Friday through Sunday. This would eliminate those routes. So again, we are in our comment period until June 9th. Please reach out to us online or an official during this hearing, or also contact us anytime at a customer service number, or we have a verbal comment on our voicemail at 602-322-4479. So with that, are there any questions or any comments that anyone would like to make? Okay, with that, we will conclude our public hearing. Again, this meeting has been recorded and will be placed on our website. And so this will give an opportunity for anyone to watch it. And please, until June 9th, we do have our public comment period open. So please comment in any way that it works for you. Thank you.